Hi babies, welcome back to the Bloom Room. So I wanted to make this video because I know I haven't seen you guys in a minute, and so I just wanted to address, that shit happens. Like, we're all going through shit, and let's just be real about it. Let's just talk about some things that I've learned, because not only does shit happen, but shifts happen when shit happens. What I've learned is your worst fears will manifest themselves in order to teach you how to work with that energy. So before you're conscious, your subconscious is manifesting itself. Your subconscious, especially if you've repressed a lot, means traumas, deep-rooted fears, so deep you might not even realize where it's coming from. Or sometimes life will manifest the same situations over and over, like I attract the same guys, or I attract the same friends and they fuck me over type shit. Basically, the shift happens when you are able to take control of how you are reacting to this shitty things happening to you. Because there are karmic cycles, and these karmic cycles are ending. I'm telling you, baby, they're ending. And so the shift really happens when you're able to completely kind of step outside of yourself, realize, wow, this is my opportunity. This is my chance to react completely different. Because nothing different in your life's gonna happen if you're not reacting differently to the bad things. So I'm not gonna say you have to become unfazed, but here's what I've done. When you hit real rock bottom, you have to pause. You have to take a look at your life. Just pause. Take a look at your life objectively when it's the worst it's ever been, or where it's just somewhere you never saw yourself in this random ass situation. Just look around you and say, on some Truman Show shit, cut. Who the fuck wrote this? Honestly. And in that moment, whenever you're this cannot possibly be my life right now, bro. That is your peak. You're seeing through the veil. You're seeing through the matrix. You're seeing through the fake shit, just like Truman on the Truman Show. That, when things get super weird and just fucked up, or just mad random, and you're what the fuck, this is fucking up my flow, you gotta pause and be oh nah, who wrote this? Matter of fact, hand me the script. Boom. And you instantly take back so much power. You take back this power after you realize, though, how long you have allowed yourself to be stuck energetically or physically or whatever. You have to face yourself in that way, and it's painful, but you have to realize where you've contributed to your shitty surroundings, where you've allowed yourself to settle. But it's not in a mean way at all. It's in a very compassionate, loving way. So you're not looking at yourself damn bitch, you fucked up again. At first, obviously, that's what we're gonna feel damn bitch, again? I thought we had it this time. Initially, it will be like that. But after that, you gotta have compassion and so much love for yourself, just in the awareness, bro. Okay, yeah, I might have wasted a long time again when I could be so much farther in my life, but now I'm really aware. When you realize where you've allowed yourself to manifest the reality you didn't want by being unconscious, that power that you felt like you didn't have, it comes back to you so you can write the script. I'm telling you, sometimes your life has to take a turn. Sometimes something crazy as fuck has to happen to you that you never thought would happen. Sometimes you might really be in the position of, damn, what the fuck? Your life sometimes has to turn into a literal joke And that's, like I said, how you see, like, this shit's fake. Let me get that. Let me get that pen. Let me get that paper. I got it. Boom. And this is not, I'm not talking about, you know, family members getting sick or you getting sick or anything bad in that sense. I just mean on, you know, spiritual levels, or within your relationships with your family, with your friends, with anyone, and most importantly with yourself. I'm not trying to say, like, you know, I'm not trying to, like, I really hope you get what I'm trying to say. But so yeah, the script is yours. Like, rewrite it, you know what I mean? You change your life by becoming aware of the patterns that have kept you there, that have taken you there, that have took you where you are. That's how you change your life. When you become aware of the patterns and you do something different. And like I said, how do you not only do something different, but you're reacting different. You have to react different. You can't, when something bad happens, be like, oh, again? Like, you can't let anything get to you. You really can't. And it's easier said than done, but after a certain point of struggling internally, it kind of builds a callus. And it makes it easier for you to just truly just be able to transcend the cycle. The patterns that have held you there are nothing more than strongly charged emotions and reactions. Those are the patterns. So that's why a different person and a different years later can trigger the same shit within you, because the patterns are the strongly emotionally charged feelings and reactions about a certain topic or trauma or anything. Become aware of the patterns and then change your reactions to ones of, this is not my life. I'm not saying you should be delusional, but to change your life, you have to first completely accept, surrender to what's around you, but at the same time, understand, like, now, I'm not settling anymore. Don't let it take you over. Don't let it keep you stuck. Don't let it keep you low. Just truly, truly, truly focus. Stay focused. Stay focused on the life you want. Because every time something bad happens to you and you're like, oh my God, what is happening? That whole reaction, inside your head or outside, doesn't matter. Like, that whole reaction is what's bringing you more of it. You know what I mean? So only focus on what you want to bring. Don't focus on what's been happening, what's happened in the past. Don't hold on to anything that's heavy. Let it go. Focus on the reality you deserve. The reality that you are going to manifest for you and everyone around you. Okay? It's really hard, but stay focused, loves. I just love you from the literal bottom of my fucking heart. So I could just sit here and talk about how I love you all day long, but I have to stop myself every time. And you guys don't even understand. Like, I want to get to know more about you guys. So please, like, be interactive with me. Leave me comments. I reply to literally every comment and I appreciate them so much. And disregard the fact that I've been waving my jewel around this whole time. And please don't judge me.